Hi everyone, just here to add in my last minute thoughts this week for the discussion since my schedule didn't work with my group. I'll be answering two of the questions as best as I can in this video. The first question, what are some of the resources and strategies that you use or recommend for disaster survivors who are experiencing emotional distress? So for that one, I really liked that counseling video that was super straightforward, just kind of like had a detailed like scenario of active listening. So, open-ended questions, restating or mirroring what the responses are from your client, encouraging words, acknowledging their feelings, being understanding and not like reacting if they do have emotional distress. And I personally feel like we do our best to be like kind of a neutral background for your client, especially if they're facing something that we can't personally relate to. I did like seeing in the second scenario with the counselor, like the client was more distressed and the counselor just like, yeah, I don't really understand. Here are resources and people or places you could go to that can help you. I really liked that. It was just like, yeah, very straightforward. And I think in like, for instances of disaster, it's really important not to like have too much jargon in the way. And the second question, how do you address the cultural and social aspects of trauma and disaster in your counseling practice? I really liked the article, the counseling in the Anthropocene, addressing social justice amid climate change. It just really instilled the importance of self-awareness as a counselor, and that like includes all your addressing factors, like the importance of community outreach and immersion, like working with what the community already has and with their strengths. I thought that was really cool. Not like trying to point out all the flaws that they need to fix. And yeah, the community is going to know what it needs more than you do if you're not like a part of the community. So it goes back to that, like the idea of mutual aid and that importance of what is already in place. I think, what else did they say in there? Oh yeah, I really liked the idea of like the client worldview, which again goes back to like meeting the client where they're at, and in terms of like social justice, and in this article talks a lot about like climate change and what that does for marginalized communities. Obviously, it just talks about how the importance of what a client's worldview and their like social interactions look like. So I think, just adding in those final thoughts, but I really liked the reading this week. Looking forward to next.